I am a fan of Golden Hopes.
What is the punchline that you memorized instantly?
It's, I'm the greatest. I'm a kid from Akron, Ohio, and I say that all the time, and to be in this position right now is just very humbling.
I always do my homework. You ask me a question. I always do my homework. I'm honor roll student. Did my homework on the Nuggets? I'm a Cavalier. I don't want to talk about too much about the Nuggets.
For an 18-year-old, I go from being sitting in classrooms in May, graduating high school, to being a multimillionaire a month later.
Everywhere you turn, you're the man. What pushes you to continue to get better?
You know, every day you gotta go out there and work because there's someone out there working too. And if you stop, I think they can pass you up. Kobe is Kobe and I'm LeBron, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
You know, be like nobody, be like yourself. You know, when you fall and you fail so many times.
The answer to the question everybody wants to know. LeBron, what's your decision?
You know, you kind of just look yourself in the mirror and say, well, you know, what are you gonna do about it? You suffer now. And then at the end of the day, you will live your life as a champion. If I ever win a ring, I'll be very emotional.
Cleveland is a city of champions once again. The Cavaliers are NBA champions.
I'm chasing that greatness. That's always been my goal since I got in the NBA when I was 18 years old.
But, you know, it goes way beyond. You know, Michael Jordan goes back to Bill Russell.
To be able to close my eyes, 22,000 people, screaming fans, going crazy, the level of the pressure of the game. It's like meditation. Figure out what your meaning is, and when you're able to do that, you're able to tap into some things that you may not even thought you was possible of.
What's fueling this run for you?
I think myself. I'm fueling myself.
We've got breaking news. LeBron is a Laker.
I'm moving to Los Angeles.
LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker for what ought to occupy the final act of his NBA story.
I think pressure is created by what you do out on the floor, and you know, I know how to play the game of basketball, and that's what I will fall back on. I'll fall back on the fundamentals of the game and fall back on my knowledge of the game and the way I prepare. I am a Laker. I'm definitely a Laker. I feel it, and I'm happy as hell to be one. The excitement that I have to be a Laker, this is kind of like a dream come true for me. I've always felt like that was like one of the historic franchises. When you look at the Lakers, being able to play for a historic franchise.
The ranking is rearranging. Kawhi 1, LeBron 2.
Yes, Kawhi is a better basketball player.
And I think LeBron would have to agree with this. The king of the court has to be Kawhi.
I think LeBron is going to come back on a scorched earth tour, but I think we are getting angry, motivated, well-rested LeBron next year, and he may very well, despite his age, have as good a year as he's ever had.
The Lakers, a team that was slept on, I think, by some
we still sleep. Let's keep it down, Dave. Keep it down. We still sleep. I'm right now not in talking about it mode. I've been very quiet this summer for a reason. My mother always told me, don't talk about it, be about it.
People wrote him off, said he was no longer the best player in the world. Nobody ever in the history of basketball in their 17th season has been in the arguably the best player in the world. I told you this day was coming. I foretold of this.
My only goal is how I can prepare myself every day to help this team be as great as we can be.
The crowd on their feet, that's what they came to see. If nothing else happens, they're happy now.
I'm at a point now where I know what I'm here for, and I'm just trying to use, my knowledge and use my position of power to be able to influence. For me to be a Los Angeles Laker and play inside Staples Center, to see all that purple and gold, to have all our families there, for us to be able to play the game that we love, I mean, it's a beautiful thing. It's not much more that you can ask for. For me, personally, being a basketball player.
Getting the Lakers back to the level of relevancy could be one of your greatest accomplishments.
No, that's my only goal. My only goal being here is to get the Lakers back to playing championship basketball and competing for a championship and playing meaningful games in late April, in May, and hopefully in June. That's my goal.
LeBron again, perfect alley-oop.
That's some play by LeBron James.
And the buzz lasted for about half a minute, like you said.
How do you not listen to all the external noise?
Unfortunately and fortunately, it's been going on since I was 15 years old. You had something good to say about me or you had something bad to say about me, even at 15, where no kid should ever have to go through things like that. I believe the man above gave me an opportunity, gave me a gift.
I don't know why the man above gives me the hardest role.
There's nothing worth having that's easy. It comes with the territory, and you learn how to deal with it throughout experience. At times throughout my career, I've allowed it to get to me because I paid attention to it.
People burning your jersey on TV. Right. What does that turn you into?
It basically turned me into somebody I wasn't. You know, you start to hear the villain. You know, now you have to be the villain. You know, and I started to buy into it.
Read and what you hear, if you allow it to creep into your mind, no matter if it's true or false, you actually start to believe. You're like, am I actually that person?
You know, like I said, last year I played to prove people wrong instead of just playing my game.
For me personally, I know what my main focus is. My main focus is the game of basketball. Without the negativity, I don't think I am who I am today. You know, because it drives you at the same time. It motivates you.
He got it. LeBron James is locked in.
You see these great, unbelievable, beautiful horses going for the Triple Crown. They have all these people here going, they're betting on these horses. They're excited. Everyone's going crazy. But you see these horses that have these blinders. They don't see nothing but the finish line. You know, and they just zeroed in on what their goal is and what the main thing is. And I try to just always stay there.